Okay. Okay. China. We've done Pacific and EMEA today. Now we're on to China. I'm going to try and kind of speed through these a little bit, but still absorb what's going on. I'm going to try to also wake up in about 5.5, 6 hours, 6.5 hours for the Global Esports game. So let's get right into it. We've got Trace Wolves and we have Tyloo FPX. I believe both of these games went the distance. Actually, no, I think Tyloo FPX was a 2-0. Anyway, here we go. It's going to be in Chinese, so bear with me. What map are we even on? Okay, Abyss. Quick look at the comps. We've got Breach, Feng on the team. Double Initiator, Double Duelist, Solo Smoke versus Double Initiator, Solo Duelist, Double Smoke. Interesting archetypal matchup.
双方都堵点了，也不做默认进攻方，直接来一波前点的对枪。这一波对枪看一下小开这个位置，
What's up, Zozef?
但后面有人帮忙补枪，两边刚刚好撞上了，而上来两边
Spring on main duelist again. Very interesting.
一个秋天的幽影还是能够接受的。是，主烟还有。 不过现在的话，第一波打不进去，其实也不能强行打，也知道了，毕竟人多，还是得先去。
Yeah, I got both my preds wrong in EMEA today, which was very surprising. I've had almost 100% success rate on my preds so far. Up until today.
要非常小心 Viva 这个反清的寻敌剑啊，因为他的剑现在在手里的，看什么时候给是拿信息剑 ，OK， 那这个剑可能田气的话也躲不了。
Okay, Dart double push down middle.
闪电往里面去给烟也直接给上。 那 Viva 这个位置先拿到了信息，想要去用雷击剑垫一下常规安包的位置，就把这个位置已经被垫到了。第二发
Ooh, a little too slow. Tons of damage though from the shocks.
表币是先解决掉 Yosemite， 血量有点残啊，但是 Sufa 的 BB 小肥还是有作战能力的。是的，但他这个位置扛的压力蛮大的，点内
should be unwinnable.
要双拉了，两个人过来对枪
As long as they go together.
小肥先打了一个，还有说法吗
Uh oh, they're trolling. Oh, he's so low. Good read by Feng. Good player. Pistol goes the way of Trace. Martial Outlaw 3 Bulldogs. Very expensive buy. Wolves is forcing. I guess it kind of makes sense. Do I also know about Project Horizon? Yeah, but I kind of prefer the Chinese casting, honestly. 现在上来直接给到了右边的一个暗眼，飞到了烟里面，看到了人的信息，而 Locking 是直接被收掉了。这一波应该是帮忙标了个点，有人。But if it's really distracting, I can switch to English. 狙一个，但没有想到狼队是个封刺局，封刺大军有点拦不住了，拦不住了这一波，狼队是成功。Big stinger buy pays off huge. All right, we've got an econ flip. In our first 2 rounds of China.
那你得问问为什么有换人，对吧？寄生于何生亮的感觉。是，那这一分 T 是完全没有钱的，赌点了，但是赌错了这一波。这如果听到安包，是不是都甚至可以直接跳了呀？因为一个点了。是的。
Okay, they jump off the edge, and we're into round number 4. Yeah, me casting? I mean, kind of. Not really. This is going to be a lot more like VOD review, I think. I'm not gonna spend too much time on these rounds. If they look over, I'm gonna skip through it. I've just watched so much Valorant already today. And I have so much more to watch.
在 B 包点是成功安置了下来。但我们看一下技能回防，峰峰手里技能超多。就看看这个。
Putting the KO into this, gonna hold back Trace briefly.
有点挤的。对。这个沙漠地线以及闪，还有矩阵余波是能够清下非常大的一片区域。得看一下 DLB 跟峰峰之间的配合了。对。
Qtion is kind of in a weird place. Yeah. He should be dead. He's hindered, and the smoke's gone. Unlucky.
就看周啊这个位置能不能藏住了，有一个隔点烟。来到了一个点后的一个位置，有 C 媒体直接被打掉。现在看一下点内 ，Super 先秒了一个，标配也敲了一些血量，有机会打2个。
Wow, what a wrap from Joa. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
没有办法。没事，嗓子如果喊疼了，可以喝点凉茶。OK， 对吧？养养嗓。对，养养嗓子。哎，这一分防守其实比较偏向于中路哦。其实是一个重防中路的，就看到这2颗星体之后，提防一下中路可能会打一波 rush。是，无人机直接过来，看到了信息要顶出去吗？想顶出去。
Big aggro mid. Ooh, doesn't get the kill off the scan. Dies on the recall. Oh, Kai dies trying to teleport out actually. Kai Sinat.
去下一下枪或者拿一些技能点是不错的选择，而且这一分我觉得不太能接受跳。有机会哦。对了一个，因为毕竟起了很多正义嘛，所以不太能接受跳崖。肯定是要去尝试的。对。没看调度了。哎，点内。直接飞落地哦，峰峰再点一个，而且Lucky的正义也有发挥，这个位置想要去找人，看一下 Super 能先秒一个，但是不出了。就等安包，然后去打回防，我觉得这是一个非常好的选择。
Tap, trying to draw them out. Yosemite gets up close. Saturate misses. Lots of utility used for nothing. Ooh, walks in. Oh boy. Oh my god. Sufat is him. Sufat is him. Holy shit. Wait, the Wolves jerseys are sick. Dude, I'm gonna need Ominous to send me a Wolves jersey.
就像小飞在赛前说的，来到了广东，其实一个粤语地区，对吧？对于他来说还是非常的兴奋的。是，能够看得出来赛场上的。
I feel like Sufat could become a massive star globally and also in China. If they have a good year this year. Okay, decent coverage by Spring. I don't know, the utility's a little bit off, it feels like. Like, why are we not breach ulting when the Yoru wants to come out? What? No way, Delby just runs through and kills both? That's crazy. Okay, pretty good round from Trace. They had to use a lot though. 2 ults? 3 ults? He did become one, but the thing about Valorant is like if you don't repeat sort of like your iconic performances, people forget about you very quickly. Wait, did he just say TMV? It sounded like he said TMV. 那这样子的话，对于狼队来说 ，B 点单挂的人没了，感觉 A 点得打提速了。零点修探去拿下点内的信息，知道点后没有人，看一下出点第一波，小开这个位置有点危险，棍2枪选择先往后撤退。这个爆能器应该是比较安全的，能够安置下来。哎，给到一个桥段。 Close. Okay, nice little lurk. Teleports across, creates some pressure behind. Wow, they're gonna go waylay ult and he's gonna go aggro. Is he gonna teleport? Nope, she gets another one. Nice paranoia. Ooh, good coverage from Kai. Damn, nice shot, Spring. Okay, this team actually might be kind of sick. I think they also have another player who's too young who might come in later. who's apparently a demon as well. Do I like the new Wolves roster? I think I do, actually. This is my first time watching them play, so I don't know too much about them yet. This guy, I don't know how you pronounce this. Is it Kyushin or is it Chutian? Because Q in Chinese is like CH sound, right? So I guess it could be Chutian? I don't know. I probably sound like a complete idiot saying that. But I think they've got a lot of really good pieces. Anyway, Kyushin or Chutian, he's been like #1 in Apex server ranked for the last like year. Like ever since Primi stopped playing as much ranked and focused more on pro, this guy's been like top 5 like every single act. Oh really? I might be thinking of the wrong team then.
现在看一下这个回防到底怎么说。烟里面，其实周啊已经等了非常久了。是。雷击剑点血量掉了个满的，有3媒体已经倒了。看一下这一瞬之间，小开 LB 是把。
I thought I had heard somewhere that they had a young guy in their team, but I could be wrong. Okay, pretty good retake by Trace. Wolves getting a little ahead of themselves. Ooh, money gets broken here. 2 stingers, bandit sheriff. Man, the fact that they don't have money on the HUD is tripping me out. Big round from Fong Fong. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that they just wanted to keep Spring on Smokes because he was so insane on Smokes last year. And bring in a duelist, but maybe the duelist just didn't fit their system very well. So they decided to keep Spring, who they knew was good. And instead of trying to develop Satoshi, they just, I don't know, did something else. Weird angle from Kai. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody opt from here before. Eva? Wait, what? Ah, picks him out through the window. Okay. Yeah, Spring Viper was crazy good. Not the best paranoia. Where's he going? Going middle? Alright, they're gonna have to look for him. Oh, the timing is diabolical. The timing is so bad for Kai. Oh my god, this guy has the craziest timing ever. Ah, finally gets caught in the back. Nice try by Joe. Okay, Trace making a little bit of a comeback. Oh. Delby gets one on the lurk. They're trying to split into B here. Can he get... Yeah, should be able to get plant money. Maybe. What's up, Rocky Jockey? How are you? He did. Okay, Trace has fully recovered this half. This has been Pretty nice comeback from them. Double op comes out for the last round of the half. Kind of love it. And Kai is getting aggressive. Shows one op. They're going to go into the other op. This is nice. You get aggro with one. They go into the other one. Delby should get one here for free. Will I stay up for Viral? I'm gonna go to sleep for like 4 hours and then wake up. Delby didn't get a kill. Just discovered my channel. You're from Portugal? Thanks, man. Welcome, welcome. I do watch EMEA. Yeah, I watched the games today. Very surprising. VCD's gonna kill my sleep? Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna watch Pacific all the time, though. I'm only watching because Globe is playing. I'm gonna be very selective with the Pacific games that I watch live. Most of the time, I'm just gonna watch Pacific VODs and Chinese VODs. Okay, 6-6 half. Not too bad. Pretty good from Wolves. Pretty good from Trace. Very streaky game. Angel is cooking. I mean, I knew he was going to be good. Like, from what I heard, like a lot of what was going on at Navi was his responsibility anyway, and so I'm not surprised that he's having good impact as a coach. Okay, fakes the teleport across. Probably nobody can hear that. Locking 站在一个相对于说比较保守的位置来保证自己的存活。是。等这个烟单香烟要等吗？哦，小心无人机应该是要开路，看到人第一时间给阵，然后去抓包点后的人。好。但是这个站位上面来看的话，秋天还是非常谨慎的，想要直接抓，没有震到。飞到点里，看一下秋天，先秒了一个点内的隔点烟确实比较多。两边的枪线，哇，还是补上了。小开。小开成功补上了，秋天现在通过烟去。Ooh, the timing is not good for the jump up there. Just the jumping classics to the face. Too many. Okay, double pistol for Trace. Double pistol for Trace. Yosemite gets destroyed. Kai having a good game. See ya. Fraud looks lost? I don't think so. I rate Fraud pretty highly as a coach, honestly. I've never worked with him, and I don't know what he's actually like as a coach, but I've talked to him quite a bit, and I think he's pretty smart. Little dangerous. Double duelist in middle, droning A. We're gonna go B here. Why do you say that? I mean, he had impact when he was with Loud, and he's having impact with MIBR for 2 years. But Happy wasn't there last year when they went to Champions and got top 3. 往中路去做反清，小开的这波动静其实拉扯了狼队非常多的注意力，而其他4个人已经来到了这个 BY 正面的支架，小黑非常的有经验，但小开也不过去，因为正面还没有打起来。Ooh, Yosemite 2-13, gross. Didn't realize he's having such a rough game. 点内有隔点烟，看一下徐宁剑的效果其实比较一般，因为隔点烟太多了。这个位置好像被照出来了，刚刚但是极限打了一个，他先秒了一个，而且直接给到了一个。Also, one thing I do know for sure is that Fraud has a really good relationship with Aspas. Aspas likes him, respects him as a coach. So sometimes that's all it takes. I think it's crazy that you can say that when he literally helped them go to champions. And he also made all of the pistols for Loud when they won champions as well. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird opinion. Has Joe looked good? He looked pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Rocky seems to be trying to rage bait me, but I'm a little too tired to be rage baited, so it's not gonna work. Okay, Trace kind of pulling away now, winning the bonus. Spring walking down middle. There's lots of mid walk downs from these two teams. China seems to love the mid walk down more than anybody else I've seen on Abyss.
T 也是选择直接把爆能器拍下来。回防上面对于狼队来说是有一些难度的，得看一下 Spring 了，感觉所有的技能都要为 Spring 去做服务。Joa 手里还有颗闪，看看打一个高抛闪来配合 Spring， 第一时间 Q 出来，直接推出来了。但闪的位置其实比较一般，小开这个位置能顶住压力。
Nice trade.
但1v2
should be unwinnable though.
说这把追猎很难做到，人掉到了悬崖之外，好像捡不到枪，甚至。 这个包点没有任何的长枪 ，A 大有，但是捡不了。这个位置这里有一把。
Alright, bro.
因为 Loki 还活着，还有重力之井。
See ya.
重力井在吸手拖延一下时间，而另外一边其实峰峰 pick 出来，应该看到了周瓦的位置了。在找到了对枪，虽然没对过，但是分数对稳稳落败。
just brain dead internet people.
马上就会来到常规局最
Just some brain damage. Everybody needs a little bit of brain damage in their day, I think.
不管是前年反清还是后续包点的一个反清，都有说法。技能多，而且这一分峰峰手里有大招。
All right, Wolves, show me something. Your attack was pretty good. Your defenses look completely trash so far.
不给，直接让队友去拉枪线，但是点队的话人有点多 ，Spring 一人接2个。我这一波 Spring 在点内扛住了压力，有 70 也架住了对手。那现在点内有点不好进。
Pretty messy, but random util dump into the front of site. Lots of smokes to navigate.
看到了秋天，你拿到了信息。秋天想要去掰吗？有点想掰，晃到了，但他不着急，他更多的拿信息，把信息报给了另外一边的 Sufi BB。小飞也是知道2楼第一时间门碎了，不过他现在压力有点大，前后都得看。但第二时间秋天已经回防到位了，看到一个头皮，看到头皮了已经。 第一时间开枪没有能够形成击杀，两边要修头皮大战了，大脚步过来，还在拉扯，但罗 king 这个位置
，What is happening?
到了秋天，等到了。
See, that's the 1v1 content that we need to be seeing from the skirmishes. No more of these highlights of the skirmishes. Show me the actual 1v1s.
峰峰现在感觉到了冬天，峰峰现在感觉浑身寒冷啊，点内全是人，对，冷的不行现在。
Honestly, you know what they really should have done is they should have kept the skirmish 1v1 stuff sort of like under wraps until playoffs or maybe until an international, because then there'll be actual stakes. Right now, I feel like a lot of people are not really taking it that seriously. But if you're at like Masters, then having map pick can be really important. And so I think you'll see some like legit 1v1s with good players at like a Masters event. Okay, Wolves gambling heavy middle. Heavy middle. They are trying to wrap insta. Kai is here with an operator. What the hell? Nice flash from Joa. Ooh. They didn't check far enough. They just assumed it was only the Yoru. No. Map pick. Map pick definitely matters a lot. Like, I think some people don't take it as seriously as they should. Like map veto is actually pretty important. Poppin didn't lose on purpose. His mouse bugged or something like that. Yeah, you basically always want Team B because you get side choice on the last map. Ooh, nobody was watching Heaven? Waylay alt use, can spring clutch. Oh, no. Okay. That might be it for Wolves. Timeout by Fade. Me and Frost are confident that GE is going to win. Did we scrim against SLT? I think we did scrim them once or twice last year. I mean, just from watching them, I just don't think they're that good. I mean, that's just my honest opinion. I think they've got a lot of shooters, and they play kind of unorthodox, but I don't think they're actually that good. And I think that somebody like Frost should be able to game plan in a way where the chaos style is not going to do very much. And I also know from last year that at least in scrims we handled aggression like pretty well as a team. I know that Crystal and Yudaton both can play very well against like Paper Rex and Nongshim and like these super aggressive teams. Oh fuck. Whoops. Sorry guys. Accidentally hit 0 on my keyboard. What round were we in? Okay, I think we were here. I think we were here. Whoops. Yeah, Neon turns 18. I want to say on February 4th. I think. Quaitian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like February 4th is his birthday. Dude, also poor crew, man. A LATAM team not being able to qualify for the LATAM major is such a disaster, dude. Like, and especially with that team that's really, really stacked. I feel like they had a pretty good chance of making it, and now they just don't even get to try. And they also kind of get completely destroyed for, like, their points for the year, too. Okay, Trace playing aggro. Joa. Okay, honestly, Trace looked pretty nice. Looked pretty nice. I feel like Wolves had no answer on defense. Their only move was like mid walk down over and over, and it was not working out very well. Crew sub could still qual. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that, dude. If, like I said, I genuinely mean this. If Crew's sub team qualifies for Santiago, I will literally spend the next year of my life learning Spanish and documenting the entire process on YouTube. That will become my full-time job. And I can promise you in a year that I will know 0 Spanish. I mean, I don't even think it was crew management's fault. It sounds like the agency, the visa agency they went through, like, fucked up. Which I believe, because it happened to my players last year. Like, literally the agency that we sent our visas through did the forms wrong. And so we almost had 3 of our players miss kickoff. Like, we literally had 2 players in Korea. We had 3 players, including Darion as a sub. We had 3 players in Korea a week and a half before kickoff. Like, we were legit thinking about having the coaches play. That was like a real thing that might have happened, is me and Juvenile might have had to play on stage for kickoff last year. Do I know what happened with Wayne on Team Liquid? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know if he got like stuck in Singapore for some reason, or had family stuff, or what. But yeah, I guess he was in Singapore until recently. So. Okay, I totally didn't even register what we're watching. So we just have a mirror comp on Haven. Kyution on Killjoy after playing Omen on the last map. Me, rank reveal? Dude, I'm peak diamond, bro. I'm old and didn't play FPS games growing up, so my aim is not good. My aim and mechanics are not good, so that's all you really need to know. It would have been ugly if I had to play on stage. I would have literally... Here's how I would have played. I would have sat in a corner with a judge every round until I had enough money for an operator, and then I would have bought an op. And that's the only way I would have been able to play the game. Is a coach with decent aim better, or an IGL with good aim? What do you mean? I think probably having an IGL who's actually playing with good aim is probably better. Again with the stinger buy. This, to me, this feels like a... This feels like a data analytics thing. The win rate for Stinger Force after losing pistol must be very high. Must be very high. It must be working for them in scrims. It's working for them on stage. I mean, I love it. Big fan. Oh, are you saying like me as a coach just being able to like IGL? Nah, dude. I'd probably, if I had to play in one of these games, I probably wouldn't be able to focus on what's happening on the game, because I'd just be... Maybe I would just feed for my team. Just run it down so I could use my brain instead of having to think about the game. They're going into a full 5-stack. But they've got good weapons for it. Stinger, Judge. Not too bad against the eco weapons.
终于迎来自己的第一个长枪分T1，而这份对于狼队来说的话，枪是比较混的啊，混起的，所以我觉得。
No, honestly, I think if I had to design a way for me to have impact as a coach, I would play Sentinel. I would play Sentinel or Smoke. And if I'm Sentinel, I'm literally just I'm giving my setups to like wherever I think is best, and then I'm just playing with a shotgun. And if I'm Smokes, I'm probably sitting in spawn, dropping guns for my team every round. Probably that's what I would do. 1 second, guys. I need to go check. There's a dog barking in my house. I'll be right back. Okay, where were we? What's the status of this round? We have money. Okay, we do have money in the HUD here, but not during the actual round. Okay, these guys have no money. These guys have a lot of money. Good to know.
而这份对于狼队来说的话，枪是比较混的啊，混起的，所以我觉得尽可能的破完图之后抱团打一波。
哦，苏菲应该是直接吃了个能量球之后，终极技能好了。狂烈之怒已经充能完毕。看一下狼队的选择啊。
这个烟其实给到的压力还是有的。对，你得去猜另外一边有没有进来。不过这个中路是有一个 Q 的，还行。
直接抱团过来要往 C 点里面去冲，但是 C 点其实齐乐再加上奎蛇的防守，我觉得应该还是蛮有说法的，因为毕竟 Delby 还有一发蛇吻，他虽然烟不在 C 点，有烟的。
混烟玩吗？
对，有一个张云在。
对，有点痛啊！
要硬掏吗？硬掏。
Fang Fang, hello. Hello.
说法的，因为毕竟 Delby 还有一发蛇吻。
Did he just cook himself?
有烟的。
混烟玩吗？
对，有一个张云。
What?
在。
对，有点痛啊！
要硬掏吗？硬掏就在这，要烫死了！
No way, dude. He got himself down to like 100 HP. Dude, wait, what happened here? Why is this doing so much damage to him? Wait, did he get mollied by his teammate? Oh my god, he got mollied by his teammate. He mollies, plays in the molly. Delby's about to throw Snakebite. Snakebite lands, it doubles the damage that he's taking, and then he walks back into the exec molly and dies. That is hilarious, dude. That is a hilarious way to die. Yeah, look at this. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Nice shot. The wrap is good from Yosemite. Okay, Wolves is cooking.
3-1，那这样子的话 ，T 直接进入到了一个神前分，里瓦接着起一把飞将尝试一下。
Bad buy for Trace.
而且对于狼队来说，知道对面是存前分的情况下，他们应该会把速度放的比较偏慢一些。是，他们想看一下每个点位会不会做一些防守前压。来了，
车库来了，
车库真有，
但是窗户也有哦，有点出不来。
哦，秋天直接瞬秒2个人。
Chutan, okay. Chutan. That's how you say it. Chutan. Have we spring Op or Outlaw? I don't think so. Maybe we have. Somebody was using... Actually, it was mostly Kai that was using it last map.
狼队应该是比较顺利的可以来到 A 点。回防上面，峰峰跟 Locking， 峰峰可以去主动找一找，因为差一个点有终极技能了。嗯，可以主动去。哎，我捡了把枪，点后扛了一个，知道了人在 A 场的位置，把包一丢，安一个点后包。
Planting backside, all right.
看一下峰峰的位置，其实大致是已经被知道了的。
是，如果马上能看到过点的峰峰，看到
哎，抓这个
哇！
他露肩膀了，
露了好大一个肩膀。 跟我二头肌直接在外边，
对我觉得这个位置还是不好打，左边拉，正面打，正面拉，这个左边拉，感觉都有点难啊。
这到底要怎么拉
Ooh, nice try by Feng Feng.
好像是
问题不大，
肩太宽了，
不影响嘛。
Okay, Kai gets the op out.
那现在小开已经把民居扛了出来。
Gonna defend the Killjoy turret with the operator. I like this. I kind of prefer it if you peek off the turret. Instead of just holding the line, but I also don't really mind if you're going to hold the jump spot first. Oh, wow, nice pick. Oh my goodness. Joa sticks the TP. Wait a second. Looking just stuck the TP also. What a crazy round. I kind of love the Omen play in China. These guys are nuts.
全面封锁互换的情况下，对防守方来说是非常亏的，
时间被拖的会很多。
What？
非常亏的，
时间被拖的会很多。
Sprays down both just as he gets detained. No way. Wins them the round. What a play! What a big balls play. That was nice. All right, Wolves is kind of owning right now. They're just gonna go B. They're gonna go B with the Viper ult. Pretty standard. This is just Gen G playbook. Actually, they probably won't Viper ult here, since it's an eco.
那现在有点尴尬了，有没有什么说法？雷击剑直接垫一下烟里，哎，点后有人已经踩了出来了，峰峰先秒了一个人，而另外一边
Oh my god, it's a disaster.
爆能器，现在 Locking 假低了一下，但有纳米蜂群可以拖一下时间。
Big flank from both teams. Yosemite, Chitian. Wow, it's a nice spam. Ah, kind of a thrown round from Wolves. Probably too many people playing on site against bad guns. Yeah, they should have just given and played to spam, I think, against that buy.
那对于狼队而言，这一分 速度如果放的特别慢的话，有可能会给到小开这把明驹一些操作的机会。
对。不过从这个站位上来看的话，其实应该有看到 T 这个经济哦，可能会起车，所以这一份的话，打一些明驹不太可能去站的一些地方。隔离解除。反正 A 大就算要过点的话，有这个独木嘛，而且埋了一个在一小，其实问题不大。
小 B 也不敢混太久，毕竟是把狂徒有弹道的，很危险。
就在偏你第一枪明驹。
有说法。
Nice pick from Kai.
高速通道直接拉起来，回到了安全的位置。
Very good patience.
要小心 Spring 的这个位置有阵，可能会来抓。
We scrimmed Trace a lot last year, a lot. So I got to play against Kai a lot. He's definitely good.
直接激发了出来，现在点内，一直在滋。压溜，一发头。小开的明驹有说法
Nice round from Kai. Super fast peek. Alright, Sufat, you're dead. You're dead. Good round from Kai. Trace again, making a bit of a comeback. Operator's been a bit of a game changer. Viva has an Odin now. 2 stingers on this buy. They have not tried to use their Viper ult yet, which is a little bit weird. I would love for them to just do the Genji ult.
现在中路和车库都在给压力，车库还好是有个自动哨兵，但中路的话压力会相对于更大一些，没有放任何的技能，只能靠枪去看。所以两边都在做一个拉扯，就看小开了。小开这个第一枪位会非常的重要，从这个站位上面来看到，应该是要打一波夹击。
而且他猜到了周瓦在这个凹槽啊，他猜到了，他猜到这个凹槽有人。
他是有听到那个 TP 的声音，来了。
先给进来，第一时间Spring
从中路过来的，
冲刺先秒了一个，小开的明驹已经响枪了。看一下有没有什么说法，小神卫在晃。
车库的位置很重要。
但风风先秒了一个，是点后站住了，有隔点烟，这个阵容冲隔点烟有点弱，强行往外拉。秋天秒了一个。
Wow, he just runs through and kills 2 people. What a play by him. Nice pit. Don't challenge the Odin, guys. Hello? Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, if I'm Joa, I am falling back for sure. Actually, very nice from Joa. Leaves the site, comes back into the site. Really good play by him. They tried to throw the round, but Joa saved them.
现在 Locking 的位置很尴尬，但他有 TP。
还得是幽影。
他毕竟是个幽影物 ，Viva 是真敢混吗？不敢混到底了，有点危险。雷击剑不停的去削弱一下对手的血量。
Big shock dart, so much chip damage, dude. They're all at like 50 HP. What the hell?
可以电到了 Spring。
哇，其实你看狼队4名选手这个血量都削了1/3了。
I mean, you can spam these walls.
小开的明驹依旧有手艺。
Nice shots by Kai. Spike down. Big miss. Get the spike. Try to get out. Shouldn't really matter. Good trade. Alright, Yosemite's in trouble. Gonna try and run.
关键有三米的血量太少了，41滴血，不管是狂徒还是幻影，他都只能扛一枪。
这个纳米蜂群门口是有一个的，
能绕开吗？但是这个还是发现他的位置，对，现在是一枪都扛不了了。
23 HP.
但是可能会被压一个起身，但这些蜂还是很稳，他的队友又现在马上到了。他要去找蜂的位置，但蜂其实一直都在去做持枪。
Good round from Trace.
看到他鼠标甚至点了一下举报。
不过好在手里有大招啊，就看看能不能起一些能这个。 对抗的一些小枪，这个手枪
是。如
果说能拿到一些击杀的话，是可以利用这些大招去祭点。
先把炮台给处理掉。对于 Locking 来说，其实他非常娴熟的去使用幽影这个英雄的一些特性。在高点位，直接是闪转腾挪，拿各种的优势。
直接贴近点了，感觉 Spring 大招有点按捺不住了，要来了，配合剑。
啊！ Locking 这个混烟这瞬秒2个人，这一波想提速，但头都没露出来就直接被摁了下去。
我只能说 Spring 这个大招还好没有开出来，要是先开出来再往前走的话，有点炸了。
Locking 还在操作，他 BC 连这个位置守得死死的，但周啊同样的锋刺收掉了对手。 但是现在对于狼队来说，
想吸枪，但是眼里有人。
他出来多打了一个风，直接找到了对手最后的一个人。苏菲 BB 的位置是被巡警给找到了。哇！
采访一下 Locking， 这一波混烟是有什么心得？
手稳出来的一瞬间果断开枪。
OK，
就我只能说，对于他来说，头线架得非常的稳。你看手稳出来的一瞬间直接开。
而且我们要知道，他是一把狂徒，其实他混烟风险也是很大的。
对。
所以他第一时间自己的一个身位控制是非常好。哪怕对面第一时间穿他的一个情况，他是能走的。
是。6比5的比分，对于 TA 来说，上半场已经逐渐又把比分给迫近了。
是。
只差1分。
又是明居
滑铲抢点位啊。
不过这一分 A 大没来哦。因为小开站这个位置也占了好几分了，所以大招得交了。不管是秋天啊，还是小肥，前点要不给个车库，那个楼下那个位置控一下 C 点、包点的一些控制权。不过得先把秋天送进去。
是。
我先去了。
接下来。先站住一个高点的位置，哎，看到了，招出来了，穿。
I gotta go back see this eagle. Sorry, I just got an email from Riot just regarding my permissions for Pacific, so I'm just trying to I'm trying to fill this out so I can watch the game tonight. Give me 1 second.
跑得非常的快，而在另外一边秋天的位置也是直接被发现了，
是都在反绕，这边是没有人的。第二时间有3枚姐想要去反清一下 C 大，但是有一把明具直架，
这什么 timing？
好吧，
架了半天。你不出来，我收进你出来了，
而且左边贴了一个，他还不知道。
对，开始穿板，就这么你穿死了，但是 Spring 收起技能的滑铲，
Spring
肃清干净。对于罗 King 来说，我的先加速了1人，1v2，他还要去拆分，先封烟，想 TP 到眼里面吗
？That's funny.
也确实没什么太多操作的机会了。
I'm kind of loving the Omen gameplay in China. These guys are nuts. They make some crazy decisions with their utility.
我取消不了，是我有点控制不住我自己。
已经水被踢了，也没办法了。哇，飞瓦这波意识真的很好。
对，他这个奥丁真的有点夸张了，说是。
Okay.
对于狼队来说。上半场7比5的一个比分
I think we're good.
是的，要么
1 second, just signing this real quick. Holy moly. Sure. Okay. Good. All right, boom, done. I think we're good. Sweet. Now I can watch the game tonight. Alright, pistol round. Lock back in. Lock back in.
队友没有帮忙打剑呢。反而2个人的位置都知道了。
对。哎，就这么直勾勾的摸进来了吗
Okay. Omen diff.
没事。我洛 King 从不缺点子，对吧？就如果抓到 timing， 这就是点子呀。
哇，这波技能其实骗了很多啊！
对，这波技能交的很满啊，就是非常强硬，不让你进 B 点。
黑加剑加手稳，这3个反击技能都给了。那对于进攻方来说 ，T 还能。
Interesting slow by Trace. They run towards garage and then regroup A. Seems to be perfectly read by Wolves. They haven't broken the turret. Killjoy knows nobody's in, so yeah, this is the only place they can go. What are the shots like? Wall goes up. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot from Kai. 2 players coming to rotate. Okay, cleaned up. Trace loves the solo Marshall buy. I kind of don't mind it. I think it's okay. It's a good way to do some chip damage. Feng Feng. Okay, that's a judge down. If they can somehow get that and get onto like A site, they could potentially be in a good spot.
A 小直接推出来了 ，A 大我不要了。是，如果你要来，我打反清。Delby 的正义也点了一个苏菲也没了，全员的正义。
Oh my goodness!
什么意思？
这是正义大。
Dude, they just got absolutely destroyed by 2 sheriffs.
OK， 那这感觉回防对于狼队来说
很难，
有点难。中路还有人在断。
Oh my God, they're getting deleted.
今天峰峰在第2章
They are getting deleted. I mean, do you save the stinger? I think you just save the stinger and try and play next round as an eco. As crazy as that might be. Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna save the stinger. It makes sense to me. Or is he gonna die to spike? He dies to spike. Why is he dying to spike? He's still gonna have to save this round, right? Am I crazy? Shouldn't he have just not died to spike there?
打一把就劝退了，自己手感不好。
OK，
来吧。
上来先抢这个 A 场的主动权。
Like they could have played this round with a stinger and some armor. He had armor too, right?
那肯定。
捡，没问题。怎么这
Yeah, he had full armor. This is definitely not correct. He has 1,000. He has 2,200 credits of stuff that he's giving up. And the loss bonus is what? What is the loss bonus if you... Loss bonus in Valorant if you save and lose. How much do you get? 1,000 credits? Okay. So he decides to get 1,900 credits, losing this for a net of minus 300, versus saving this and getting 1,000 credits and ending up with 3,200 credits. This is a pretty big difference, no?
枪一把比一把差呀，拿风4把不如就。
没事，最后有3米也是直接送包了，枪不给对手，但是对于 T 来说0换5啊，捡了4把枪回来。
打一把就劝退了，自己手感不好。
OK，
来吧。
上来先抢这个 A 场的主动权，但这一分的经济真的有点差哦。4把标配。
想往外去渗透一下。
小比很谨慎打的，他看到有烟之后选择直接退。Because like if you lose and save, you get 1,000, but then if you lose again, you still get 2,400 for the next one, right? I would think so, because the second loss in a row, so it shouldn't really matter. That seemed like a totally pointless death.
反正枪比较长嘛，对，远距离对枪的话还是有一些优势的。不过现在他们可能更加提防的是 A 小前点的位置。这个烟一开，其实会给到 T 很大的压力。这个 A 大，你得去清这个 A 小前点的一些位置。这烟什么时候开呢？
Okay, good walk down C.
再开可能会来不及了，因为摸到这个位置了已经。
Mac rotations look good for Wolves on defense here.
转点肯定是不太可能了。风烟
有黑推到了包点后，看有没有机会去拿到一个击杀。
现在小开先一马当先进到点内，但是直接被两个人瞬秒了。哎，那这样子的话要转点来得及吗？要往 B 点去，16秒。
来得及，包来得及。
16秒的时间肯定是能够来得及来到点内的。
Yeah. Okay. So we all agree that that made no sense what he just did.
讲那么多的话，
但是掉的人有点多，可能这个回防能接住吗？
接不住了，一瞬间又被打完了周啊。
All right. Guess it doesn't matter. We're ecoing them back.
我的天
，2颗。
对，我觉得有3啊，让
节奏
稳稳的话，你是
打掉了的话，那。
Okay, they go with the C wall all of a sudden. Maybe a good read that they think it's going to be a C hit. Seems like they might have had a good read here. Joa. Wow. Oh.
有3米这个位置打了2个，虽然被 Viva 给处理掉，但 Viva 面对个1v2的残局，一把数位，他需要去找到对手的位置。
Okay, the drone reclear. Does he come back to C? Probably.
秋天的站位信息啊，
Yeah, this makes sense. Just come back to C here. They drone, they cleared. Your read is correct, bro. Trust yourself. Your read is correct.
而对 Viva 要想的事情就更多了。首先，这左右两边车库以及重点点死点位置都得去清，得一步一步去往前挪，甚至下了爆能之后，你得去考虑往里边去延伸，因为你现在是一个小打多，这个爆能器下的一个 C 大和车库都能看的一个穿的一个角度。他听到脚步声了，想过来截一个能截住吗？没有。
Nice try.
秋天，哎，你就是直接进来，然后
其实是帮助狼队。
手里其实还有。
Nice try. Okay, this is a big round for Trace.
之前打中路吃过亏。
They buy an Odin on attack. And they're kind of just like slow walking at B. They go in, wall, teleport, double entry is nice. Oh my god, Spring is destroying them. Did he think he was going to shoot this Killjoy? No.
点内现在已经完全被清干净，现在峰峰要过来去找他的位置也暴露了，他开了枪了已经，但是面前同样还有一个新的烟展开了，他没有办法去操作，他在混，他的准心大致是对的，但是都没有办法形成击杀，理解，他被反混就直接会倒地，因为他的血量非常的低。 3个人过来要去做协同，有3收掉了峰峰。
Yeah.
11比6。
Some of the decisions that get made by these pro players crack me up. I guess it's kind of an understandable habitual thing. It's like, oh, well, I'm just supposed to die here, but like when you actually break it down, you're just like, wait, this makes no sense.
留了一点钱啊。 但是这一份如果拿不下来的话，其实这样就差不多已经没什么机会了。
Why was he so slow? Am I crazy? Oh, he was stunned and he tried to slide. Jesus! Oh! Delby's crazy, dude.
前面其实有枪的，让队友去帮忙捡一捡，他帮忙架一架。拿到了，Viva拿到一把长枪，其实这一分还是有这个扭转的机会啊。对，而且峰峰差一个点有大。
Just 2 bullets, 2 kills for Delby.
因为中路其实有炮台，知道你没有压，需要提防的是 C 大。对
，C 大其实峰峰一直在留意。但其实秋天也没有冒进。是。他就卡在这个拐角等你过来。
Okay, they've been doing this almost every round recently, walking up C, lots of early info. They don't have the turret, so maybe they don't even think that Killjoy is here. Or maybe they think turret's here. No, they're gonna hear alarm bot or see alarm bot. They hear alarm bot. No turret should throw them off a little bit. Oh my god, Delby. 3 bullets, 3 kills.
准了，带着队友直接来到了 C 点，爆能器安置下来，还有回复。他的选择是要不要在重生点开回复呢？好像没有，不开。
Literally, he used 1 bullet from his Vandal for that kill. Oh, keep your gun out, bro. Keep your gun out, bro.
感觉出来，他有点误判了对手回防的速度。 虚拟剑2个枪声都听到了，那知道2个位置都有人，一个 C 场，一个车库。现在看一下 Viva 的选择，要跟队友去汇合。
峰峰有纳米风群，这个位置提前没有丢。 你再丢的话，可能会被秒打呀。
但纳米风群等于拉枪线了，也可以。有人过来了，走过来的对枪，峰峰。
不急，还没有踢包。不过这个位置的话，雷击将稍微躲一躲。
时间已经不够了。
OK。
Damn. Okay. Big round. Show me the Delby replay. That was a crazy round from Delby.
这2发数位也太夸张了，而且在转点的过程中搜点很仔细。
凹槽的位置直接是打了一个提前枪的数位搜点。
Hello? Where's my replay of Delby's crazy shots? There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, one more time. 1 jumper. Insta. Gross, man. Good luck, Zozef. Have a good one.
而且峰峰这个大招也有了。
而这分 Spring 是直接起了一把追猎啊。站前点，这就是我经常在 rank 里面看到对手的选择，来把追猎站前点，拐角。
如果人多 ，Spring 直接给这个大招了，不急，先卡一边，而且至少是把 C 大前点的位置给解放了。
Wolves going with Neon push down now. Killjoy over to A, throwing them off a little bit potentially.
来集结 A 点，因为峰峰有大，其实 A 点开大的话。 风险要小一些，
是。
不过要让自己的队友去把这个 A 小给清下来。
Double molly on the entry pathing.
去拖延时间了，拖延这个进点的节奏。第一波纳米风群要触发吗？要触发，而且有。
Pops them both. All right, they're gonna be able to entry after this. Yeah, that's not a great way to play that.
这是误触吗？
有可能吧。
这切刀了也太尴尬了。
That was kind of troll.
那第2时间的话，峰峰这个大招没有。
Kind of troll from Chitian.
2个大招诚意很足，这个回防要怎么玩？狼队。
哦，那
时间感觉可能会被拖得比较极限。
这个防还回吗？狼队？
这个我就回不了了。
不回了。
And they just save. Wait, what?
也没必要回。
They save and then they don't save.
这一分 T 又追1分，8比11，我甚至觉得现在对于费德来说都不一定能坐得住了。
What is Spring doing? Oh, I mean he has a bandit. Okay.
对于费德来说都不一定能。
因为有时候快速就换个，他被你点痛啊。
就互搏了一下，只能说左右脑互搏了一下。那现在小身位晃一下，看到了。
人好多。
哦。
这个大招要不给包点里面保一边？怎么说？有3 T。还在换位，因为第一时间车库的队友已经到了。
Oh. Huge ult from Viva.
周瓦也是直接被射了点血量。 我只能说还好，后面4v1换了一下位置，走位了一下，不然的话感觉他也要吃到伤害。
是的，小开掉了，现在进攻方的节奏会拖慢很多。
对，
而且没有人数上的优势。
No Viper utility.
就看要么谁摸到一些，要么。
There's no Viper utility. I would maybe consider just sending. Okay, the scout is nice. I was gonna say, I would consider maybe just sending the Sova to fake this and then just hitting C, because this is where all the Viper utility is, but I guess they don't have the Viper Orb either. This is so slow, they haven't broken any of this, of course they're coming here. Oh my god, they keep dying by peeking out of backside, make them come in. Dude, Wolves is trolling on this A-site defense. They keep wide swinging backside and dying to 2 people holding here. This is really, it's like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen this happen. One thing that this comp really lacks is the ability to like get deep into backside aggressively with utility. So if you just hold backside, they're probably going to be taking a dry fight on you most of the time.
那看一下 T1的选择是 B 点的一波 R 点吗？
看一下吧，感觉还在犹豫啊。主要我觉得现在
Have we seen any opping from Spring? I don't think we have, right? It's just been rifle this whole time.
他其实防守方有这个狙的一个架设会舒服一些，但是进攻方太容易就是被接住了。
主要首先是个单决斗，其实你的队伍是一个双控场，幽影再加上蝰蛇，对吧？你又不是带双先锋的，
对。
所以小开其实近点他技能的资源其实没有那么的多，后面技能没有那么多。
是的，被穿了2枪，
打了一点血量，看着有点吓人，但其实血量并没有下特别多。
中路开了个飞机，看了一下近点是没有人的啊。第一时间把重心放在了 A 和 C 2点，那中路只留了一个人，有3米去架一个过点，还是要往中路来吗？但是这个蛇纹又会拖一拍，我感觉小开这个位置得保证存活。
Yeah, no op on Haven is pretty troll.
还行，
但飞机扎到了
要夹 C 这个位置，
有这飞机很危险。我这个 BC 连这个快板差点把它给穿掉了。现在看一下这
一波混战，
有没有说法？小开先秒了一个，小开
They just got destroyed by that kind of pump fake B. Everybody left C site and they got beat to the site. The defense for Wolves has looked pretty bad on this map.
而且现在2阶难。看一下暂停完之后
They keep putting the killjoy at A. I don't like this very much.
C 点是直接埋人 ，Spring 直接埋在了 C 点前点的位置。
I don't really like this adjustment. I think like once or twice is fine, but I really don't like this adjustment consistently.
其实现在不太清楚一点是谁在守，前点是没有控的。
对，我觉得没控是不是他们按照狼队的习惯猜到了它是个奇乐的点位啊？
有可能。
对，有可能猜到了。
If anything, I would prefer like turret here, op on this line, killjoy towards middle, 3 towards B or something like that, 3 towards C, garage.
其实有3米的站位还是依旧在 BC 连的位置。
对，你这黑没有推的一个情况下，那你第2时间想要再打一波的话，还在骗，但是完全没有交啊，揪啊！
而且不仅没有交，也没有漏太多的信息。
是。
这一份对 T 来说，其实交的技能还蛮多的，到最后只能选择一波硬解。
I don't even think they're really masking the killjoy either. They haven't really been like darting A still, right?
非常神秘，
有点神秘，点后站住了，两边在做互换。拉出来的对枪没有能够对过 Viva 有说法，但是 Viva 也倒了，峰峰过来也是直接被收掉。那现在对德比来说1v3。
I will say it does seem like every time Wolves buy Stingers, they win the round.
但是左右侧都有人的。
Pretty much every time they buy Stingers, they win the round.
Fake 的这个成本有点大。
对，成本太大了。那 Viva 在进攻也是扛了一把民居出来。看一下狼队的选择依旧没变，站位没变。还是让秋天去在 A 点做扛点，并且这一分秋天是有全面封锁的 ，A 点完全放掉也无所谓。
是，这前点就是收集信息了，你要进就给你了。
T1的选择是什么呢？
而且还有纳米凤群，如果记忆想第一时间开的话，是能够去稍微的拖一点点时间的。
对。
哎，听到了。蹭一个边，OK， 第一时间直接打了一波提速，这个大招交的非常快。
They finally get the op out. Wait, no, that's the attack op.
我也在想，
要做抉择太安。
那安的话，你站的位置会很少。Rotin 直接找到了一个前点的机会，
但他现在这个位置很尴尬，他直接被捆了。
有队友能帮 ，A 大来了
，A 大过来要帮，小开扛住了，有3米倒地。
Yeah, Wolves Haven defense looks super suspect.
包枪可能是个选择但是包还没安，包这个时候才安，但安了包之后这个回防也不好打了呀。你看一下周瓦的位置离得很远。我觉得宝箱是种选择。
走了。
All right, they're gonna have to save. They have to save.
对不对？还是
的选择
往下得想办法去终结掉，结束。
T1的选择似乎是 B 点打提速吗？
但是之前打 B 点其实效果都一般啊。
还依旧是一个1-3-1的站位啊，3个人在中路去给一些动静，给一些压力。抱团去寻找一些角度，
又是来骗技能的，让 Viva 推狙到近点的位置，直接给耶。
They have ult? No, they don't have Viper ult. They still have this attack operator on their Sova, which is crazy. What are you doing, Kai? You nuts? Absolutely nutso. What is this round?
对他先把这边秋天给秒了。那这样子的话，得到了一个信息。
There's just nobody at A. There's just 2 mollies at A. No utility. Nobody spotting. Solo re-clear by Joa wins it.
3打4。对于 T 而言，其实现在
Yeah, it seems like they really just don't want to op, which is weird.
能够做到让他们能够提速的一个举动，只能够通过慢推。
对，主要你还是抢枪了，现在不会主动去拿这种比较危险的枪位的。你要进的话，其实第一时间可能就会给你，要么就是过点抽一些过路费。
黄连直怒直接射一下侧边，
哎，给了个单向烟。时间啊，
时间 3。接住了吊臂，有滑铲的说法，终极技能滑铲出来。
Oh boy.
没办法接住。那现在对于 Looking 来说，他的位置其实
Good luck. Wow, that's how it ends. Just that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't feel super confident about Wolves' Haven after that. I feel like both their attack sides have been really rough so far. Really rough on the attack, or on the defense. Okay, we've got 100 Thieves, and we've got just standard.
更进一步，我觉得这个还是非常的重要的。那现在看一下，在手枪分，对于 T 来说，开局 A 小的位置其实给到了。
I do know that this guy's a big chamber player. Big chamber player, so eyes on him. This map for sure. Definitely eyes on Spring Waylay as well.
没有任何断后的技能，只能靠人去守。第二时间再想要去断的雕臂，看能不能抓到这个机会。
但一直在标点，一直在标点。
是的，
这应该大概知道，所以甚至还给了个空投烟幕。
是这个烟的动向就非常明显了啊。那现在感觉有点被夹了呀 ，T1。
但现在看一下小开这个位置，有可能是一个直接非常好的一个架枪的位置，先抓了一个把小春给打掉。但有3米跟周啊，
背身
补得非常快，峰过来了，先收了一个。
还没提包，其实可以不用急，因为峰在 A 小这个位置可以埋着，不急。
而且爆能器的时间其实给到狼队非常多的压力。
是，两边都得看，压力有点大，但是周啊，
秒了2个，这个爆营拆一半了，要拆完吗？来不及了 ，Viva 就拉出来，完成了双杀，手枪分。UTE 比较惊险的拿下，
好吓人啊！我觉得不打到最后，你完全不知道谁能赢，一直在反转。
哇，Joa 这个秒2个有点关键啊。但是没办法，人数劣势还是比较明显的。
对，而且时间也不够了，秋天最后也只能尝试去强拆，不强拆也没了，要炸了。
对，1比0，手枪分拿下。对于 T 来说，至少喘了口气，因为刚才上一分确实有点吓人。但狼队比较难受的事情就是他们这个锋刺没办法起了，毕竟防守方。
没什么钱，
经济不太够。
T 也非常谨慎啊，直接上4把这个辽犬。哎，小开一个人玩，给了一把飞将。
Spring Timo has arrived. I mean, am I crazy in thinking that Trace has won almost every single pistol? It feels like they're winning every pistol and then losing a bunch of the ecos.
出其不意的闪还是很厉害的。
对，是的。
所以现在前腰的话角度也有限，直接来想提速一波了。
Okay, yeah, they won all but 1 pistol. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're always starting these maps like 1 up.
枪位让了出来之后，对于狼队来说，这个回防其实有一些压力哦。枪有点太差了。我
反而担心 Looking 这把枪会不会成为一个伏笔，会不会掉啊？因为现在连接绕的人有点多，4个。哎，
有3个过去了，过到了洞穴的位置。
小飞怎么办呢？
小飞这个位置看到了，敲了一枪头，但是没有人能跟，
完全不回头，不管了，管不了那么多了。
对，猜到了人可能走洞穴了，因为那边只有1个人的情况下，应该会有人往洞穴这个方向去走。
就2个人各自为战，看哪边能架住就有优势。
架住了，都架住了 ，Spring 补了一个，把 Viva 给打掉。但是这个估计大概率是一个送包的一个情况了。
Spring 拿到一把辽犬。
Spring 有操作的机会吗？没有，点数是给到了峰。
小开捡一下。可以
啊，没什么问题。都回收了，
就等于是只掉了一把飞将嘛，无所谓的，也不是很贵。
2比0的开局，对于 T 来说，现在确实来到员工中的来到决胜地图，他们上来优势还 是非常不错的。因为没怎么掉枪，保下来的这种燎犬啊什么的，可以延续到第3个回合去使用。
对，而且这张图的夜路是很厉害的。不管进攻还是防守，
他甚至可以玩门。对吧？就他相比于其他英雄来说，他更厉害的一个地方在于他可以玩门。 他可以用这个门一直打这个真真假假，
对，多了一层这个心理上的博弈。
而且夜路还有一个很常规的玩法，在防守边就是从这个 B 长门踢过来 A 点，然后狙一枪，然后走 TP 走。
对，你就得去猜，或者是去磨一下他这个 TP 的时间。
对的。
然后打一波反线的预示，因为这 A 小的压力比较大，来管一边能管得住吗？
峰峰这个位置已经知道了，把人全部卡在这个扣子。哇，峰峰少了2个人。
传送门过来被打掉了
，LB 收掉了周啊！那现在对 Yosemite 来说，这个位置很尴尬。他扑蛇稳，但他的枪位让出来了。Yosemite 想要通过闪身枪来解决问题，但是 LB 的补枪来得非常的快。秋天必须要去面对一个1v2的残局。
是，这个帮我们是 A 小和玉石都能看。那秋天的话，得预设 A 小有人，因为其实现在玉石刚打完已经很长一段时间了，
是，
他得去清点。 至少得保证一边是干净的，先清浴室。但是 Locking 是一个满血满甲，打过了，
先打一个1v1。
标臂没血，容错会非常的低。
标臂一枪就倒，一枪就倒。
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a disaster. Big clutch from Qtian. Big clutch. Expensive bonus. Fang with the double kill. Dude, Delby's aim is scary good. He's got scary good aim. I remember scrimming against Delby a few times last year when he was on AG. And there's definitely a couple rounds every scrim where he would just put down like 4 people in like 3 seconds.
秋天想把2楼踩死啊！反正有 TP， 你前场我不磨点血量我是不会走的。
而小开上来的血量就有点低了，56滴血。小开现在这个夜路更多的还是跟正面啊，
是
他没有去做自己去做太多的渗透慢摸，毕竟员工重镇这张图确实很难去
单摸嘛，
像 UC 库一样去做很多渗透慢摸。
来了，我直接跳进来配合夜路。
但是 BB 这个位置是直接被照到了，峰峰过来先抓了一个天机光束定位是定掉了 LB。
想要保小黑屋的门口，保。
Oh, that's a big kill. Spring gets 2.
爆能器也掉在一个非常尴尬的位置，峰峰已经出来了，非常准。但是现在也是知道了，峰峰确定的位置还在输出。
Fang back on the raise for the first time in a while. Okay, Yosemite wins it out. 2-2. Trace on a buy now or on eco? On eco. Okay, Stinger. We get the Chamber Outlaw. Top truck.
对 TA 来说，这一分其实是一个成年分，只有2把锋刺，然后峰峰有一个晚安焰火。第2楼站下来之后
，Not the best molly, but hey, we'll take it.
弹射近点的空间。
对。但是防守方这一波其实技能交的很快啊。你看 Joa 的烟已经干了，这波技能给的非常足。
想强控嘛，
是
不想让位置，因为拉近距离的话，这种短枪还是有非常高的爆发的。
把进攻节奏逼到秋天这个蟒侠的位置。
对，蟒侠有没有什么说法？跳过来，已经看到第1个人了。
Damn, that was fast. That's second.
太快了。
That was fast.
那这样子的话，其实没办法了。我觉得 T 的处理已经非常谨慎了，但是第2。
Ooh, Delby.
这应该是个全。
The aggro pushback site catches him off guard. Spike goes down.
但是另外一边小开也被打了个近大远小。
Just don't put the rocket into this, Fang. Be smart. Okay. Okay, big round for Trace. Brimstone ult, Raze ult, 2 off Yoru and Viper. Got a couple big ults for Wolves as well. I'm telling you, dude, the Outlaw needs to be nerfed. This gun is way too good. Wait, what just happened here? Okay, so he double satchels in here to try and force them to react this way, but the actual stack is here. So they're just pushing into a big stack of people. but they weren't really expecting it.
也是直接被小开收掉了。
刚刚那位置是不是回溯到这儿的？
那有点尴尬了。有森林这个位置想拉烟出，也是直接被小开架住。那这一分结束的非常快，狼队感觉这两个人只能保枪了。
是。
这分秋天没有再上演神迹啊，他第一时间没有能够形成击杀之后 ，Locking 的反应也非常的快，不给他有太多操作的机会。
Yeah.
觉得这个大招确实是震慑到了防守方的一些人员的站位。
Yeah, I mean, I think the gun is just too powerful. Like, I think they need to make it like 2700 or something like that. Like, it should basically cost as much as a Vandal. Maybe not quite as much as a Vandal or Phantom, but it should be pretty close.
小开，我在想哦，要不要开个大招，然后去拿位置配合。
Because right now there's literally no reason not to buy it on a lot of rounds. It's so cheap.
我在想有没有这样的玩法。
And it functions like an operator a lot of the time. Joa. Oh. Gets out. Wait, how is this dude? Wait, what? How is this Yoru here? Okay. He scouts and goes inside. Crazy handling of that by Joa. Oh my goodness. This game is getting a little crazy for me. It's like hard to keep track of what's going on. Oh my god. Dude, China's kind of sick. China is kind of sick.
直接开大招了一下，哎呦！
哦，周啊，面前有一个舌吻直接扑了下来。
I still maintain the fact that I think that China probably has per capita the best mechanical players in the game. But a lot of their strats are not good. And their fundamentals are not good either most of the time.
铁林之火看到了信息，
要打反击有机会。这个高闪
没推掉，
飞了，慢了一步。
It's close between China and Pacific.
那么快就拿出来，他离这个传送器应该有点远。小开这把狙推了过来，能退掉吗？刚刚好退掉了。
而且也不贪啊，狼队。
Okay, coming into the op covered line. Sufat has no flashes. Turkey, dude, I'm pretty sure China clears Turkey when it comes to mechanics.
要清的。小肥直接架住两个人，清也没用。发挥出来。那这一波其实我觉得
Turkey's good, Brazil's good, but there's fucking 1.5 billion people in China to filter down to the best mechanical players for Valorant. So, you know, it is what it is. It's like law of large numbers. On average, you're probably going to have better aimers in the region with 1.5 billion people.
去做一些尝试。
是的，这一份他们的任务就是近点，近点也想办法把雕臂这个大招给开一开。
对，魁父展开可以用来手包。近点的第一波还是希望通过小开这把名狙去做慢推。
是的
，TE 的战略也比较明确。
图二的话也会有这些玩法，就是让狙去慢推。因为对于防守方来说，你总归是要出来探头拿信息的。
是，秋天的位置。 这就是伯乐，我只能说，这上伯乐就是这么玩的。
而且站的是一个非常规预秒位，一般来说的话都是从右边，就最边上是预秒。
对。
所以峰峰这个位置是很容易漏身位的，除非是一个大拉。
但有车啊，小车。
来了，来到一个常规的架点，人有点多。
T 也不交了。
Oh, this is nice. He's eating so much utility.
就要扛一枪，现在秋天。 他就想有一个开枪的机会。
对，如果实在是你诚意给的太多，我再走。
This is legitimately a wonderful chamber round. That was really nice. Really nice round from him.
而且想同步的 B 大也来不了，只能转了。
那这样子的话，有点难受啊。
They should be shifting somebody to A for sure. Wolves, you're kind of fucking up the macro. Did you get one of these people over here? Wow, Spring is already pushed behind. What an aggressive play. No way. What did I just see? That's ridiculous.
技能也给了，
受到感觉很大的压力吗？还是能够去尝试的，反正有 TP。这里，
秋天是真的打得很赶啊。
这波换了3个人来到浴室，想要去抓单挂的浴室的人。
小开这个位置有说法，能先打一个反闪，有 TP， 直接回到安全的位置，拿到人数上的优势，但捡不到枪，确实有一些难受。
烟是已经下了，但这个爆能器没有进来，想要第2时间再去把浴室反清过来。但是有个问题是，这一波如果说就算让你捡到枪，你第2波没有烟怎么玩？第2时间已经开始渗透了罗汀，要配合浴室的队友打一波反清包点后。
安寿直接打掉弹闪，看一下正面的直架，苏菲 PP 先加了1个人，周瓦又收益，这个位置
没子弹了，快
没子弹了，但周瓦过来了，
周瓦还在发力，
有3媒体也截住了后面过来的人，2发子弹，苏菲 PP 直接守住了整个。
Somehow, it kind of feels like Wolves is starting to run away with this. I think they're doing a really good job bleeding out utility from Trace. The chamber has been a huge problem, and the way that they're anchoring some of these positions is really good.
但对 T 来说，同样的问题摆在眼前。暂停完回来之后要打提速。
Big gamble. Okay, they're gonna try. Are they gonna try and fight through with? Oh, interesting. Okay, so let me think about this. So they know this is probably going to be an exec with the Fade ult on one side of the map. So if they're going to exec, the chamber's going to catch them early. And if they're not here, and they don't hear them running up B, then it's going to be an exec to the site that only has one person. So the Fade ult is going to be kind of useless against one person. And then they're going to triple fight Shower. I mean, this seems like a very risky play call. But maybe it's kind of genius. Okay, I was going to say, the logic behind this play call seems a little bit weird to me. Like, maybe if the Brimstone is anchoring from here and then they can pinch with him, but if he's just backside, then they're three player like blind teleporting into an ult into just blind scaling. That's a little bit crazy to me.
OK， 没看到他其实。那这波对方等一下队友，秋天非常准，
一狙也甩到了。
周瓦得动啊，
一点点蹭。周瓦在左边，
他这个位置是锁定的。哦，
风这一枪也很快。那对苏菲来说，面对1v4也非常难操作这一分。风风也。
Okay, very weird round.
都被接了。
这一波感觉
Very weird round.
狼队是摆扑的方式是在拆 T 有可能放慢速度的，直接明就哇！是摆扑的方式是在拆 T 有可能放慢速度的，直接明就
He turns back into the flash just in time to see him and one tap him. Holy shit, what is happening? So much aggression.
就这一分，你只能说确实狼队在第2时间的小技能反击效果非常的好。
对，再来压枪
，Spring 对赢了小开。
So much aggression.
那2打4的情况下，现在对于 Viva 跟 Locking 来说是有些难操作。
2个人的位置都知道了。
周瓦定位天际光束吗？好像不用。
反正就1分了。 给吧，
给。
清一边至少。
清一边先把人
能架过点，能架过点吗？没有人架。
Looking 的血量很低，2楼 Spring 已经看到人的位置，现在再看一下苏菲 BB 的位置，要伺机而动。
A 小马上第2时间已经快到了，已经被围剿打晕了，感觉。
但是面前有一个空投烟幕，有烟，已经看到第一个人 U70 绕了过来，拿到了一波3杀，8比4，这是今天在这个 BO3里面分差最大的一张图。
是的。前2张地图2支队伍的比分都没有拉得很开哦。
对，半场比分都是6比6、7比5嘛。
没招了。
对，真没招。不管。
Okay, 4-8, 8-4 half for Wolves.
半接近。手枪分。对，第一个手枪分数率也很高。
8-4 half for Wolves.
但是翻了不少。来。
这个有一个独木，哇，秋天这个位置。
这烟防守方的说灌就灌啊，秋天。做好心理准备了没有？
得反应一下哦，没反应过来，而且另外一边 Dobby 也是顺。
Another pistol for Trace.
一把短炮，这个引路者喂自己脸上了，而且龟耶，
照到2个人，
还照到他的位置了。
Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, another team flash. He's been team flashed twice.
感觉有点攻防互换了。
I just got team flashed twice in the same spot. Here comes the stinger buy every single time. They didn't even get close to winning that round, and they've got a stinger buy going. It's just an every round, every single time they lose pistol, it seems like. I'm sure they will have to start mixing it up at some point, but so far it's just every round.
但是要注意，如果你再不递包的话，这个烟要散了，你就只能要么转，要么就下不了包。而且小开随时在烟里等着，如果你一旦下包的话，他很有可能去做一些这个反清。
对，
就只有一颗隔点烟了，只能贴了。但是2楼有人，
有啊，判官。
这个判官感觉效果如果来的话还可以，但是是一个 fake。
假踢，然后真回 A。
对，因为 A 还留了挺多人的。而 T1感觉不太对，我先至少要保。
What a weird round. They have 2 people in U-Haul.
再来，回马枪，
看到了已经猎头，其实数一数子弹也剩4发左右了。
是吗
They're just gonna collapse? Wait, what? What did I just watch?
啥呀？
这先秒了一个，而另外一边 Looking 过来，但直接被周王秒了。2楼也看到人，爆能器也是成功安置了下来。
时间完全。
Okay. Another pistol win into round 2 loss for Trace. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Not like this, Trace. Oh my god, it's happening. Feng Feng has 12 HP, bro. There's no way. There's no way it's over. They lost so many round 2s. Holy shit. Their coach must be going nuts right now. Their coach must be absolutely livid right now. There is no way. How many did they lose? Map 2, they won pistol twice, lost 1 round 2. Map 2, they won pistol, lost round 2, and then they ecoed Wolves after they won pistol. I mean, Jesus, 3 times in 1 series. That is so, so bad. Alright, this round is over. I mean, the reality is, you will never be a successful team if you can't play anti-ecos correctly. Correctly might be the wrong word. If you can't win at least like 80% of your anti-ecos after you win pistol, you will never be a successful team. Like long term.
强劲的选手啊，今天确实没有把自己平时该有的水平给打出来哦。 主要打的还是太牢了，感觉。
那直接抱团要往 A 点来，结果如果打 A 的话，对 T 来说，可能要风，还有屌币去扛压了。要飞进来找吗？要找，看了一下信息，然后直接回速回去。
一人看一边吧。
Spring Waylay looks decent. He's not totally trolling like some of the Waylays that we've seen.
小黑屋，但是队友掉了。
风倒了，被有这边给打掉了。而另外一边苏菲 PP 虽然倒了，但是周瓦补枪补得非常快。而另
Oh my god. Why is he running into U-Haul by himself?
是。屌币的位置。
Hello?
藏住。
他有机会。
Kaisenut? What are we doing? I mean, Wolves is running away with this because of insane plays like this one from Kai. Hello?
对，导致到被隔绝开了。是，就峰那个位置是等于自己玩了。关键现在对于 Destroyer 来说，最尴尬的是连暂停都没有啊！莽，峰又是直接被蟒侠给。
Good opening pick.
P0之虎过来直接搜信息。
They're in. U-Haul's taken. Are they gonna flip the side or try and plant normal? Okay. The teleport. Do they take the teleport and go B? I think I would take the teleport and go B here. Bro, what are they doing right now? They're trolling each other in the middle of a game. Amazing. What is happening?
队友伤害，你们两个掰一下，看谁枪快是吧？
得下包了，不能嘻嘻哈哈了。对，不能。时间也差不多了。
They just called like a hard freeze and they knew that they were going to do nothing. So they're just trolling, I guess. That's funny. What? Dude, what? Oh my god. What is this game? They're actually just styling on them now. What is happening, dude? Bro. What is happening, dude?
也没有暂停再能去调整了，只能靠选手临场的一些调整和发挥。
是，12比5。再来看一下，直接要提速吗 ？Spring 要飞脸上，直接给技能，再加天际光束，有说法吗？有说法。Viva 吃到了光能闪爆，再加上天际光束的 combo， 甚至光能闪爆没下来，天际光束已经定位了。
Nice combo.
哇，这一波。 也太默契了，行云流水的一波进攻。是。
Now they just exec with Sky.
而且有大招，小肥，甚至是可以用这个大招第二时间去找人的，因为近距离占了一个 locking， 再给小开勾引一些比较好的枪位。这个烟的时。
Kai's having a rough one. 4 and 13. Ouch. Oh no, he gets impatient and just walks into an op. Oh my god, he gets spammed. He gets spammed while the guy's trying to break the Seekers, dude. When things are going poorly, they continue to go poorly. What an absolute disaster. Dude, they are trolling right now on stage. What a crazy game. Poor Trace. I genuinely like this Trace team. I feel like they're not bad. But they're just getting absolutely trolled by Wolves. The vibes are crazy for this team. Damn, feels bad for Trace. Okay. Listen, guys. I want to do the next game, but I also really want to watch the Global Esports game. So I'm going to call it here. I'm calling it here. I know the stream says we're going to do both. I'm only going to do one. I'm going to watch the Tyloo FPX game probably on my own time some other day. Maybe tomorrow if I have time. I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep so I can watch GE live. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in for China. It was actually really fun. I want to watch more. I just don't know where all the hours are. But we're gonna try and do the Chinese games as well as much as possible.